Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 5 p.m. GMT, and Battlefield Nations is bringing you straight from the battlefield. We're looking at RoR versus Nemesis eSports, also known as HAYA Gamers. I'm All-Star Punk 99, and with me we've got Puppy One Mountain and ChaosZake. How you doing, Puppy?
I'm doing good. It's Sunday, fun day. It's gonna be awesome to see some action here on the battlefield again. How are you, my friend?
I'm excellent, man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. So Division 1, as you all know, epic times on Verdun Heights or Verdun Lows, depending how you look at it. Let's see if we get to MCOMs like we did previously with GW and last night as well. So I know, Puppy, you're mentioning you're not a big fan of this map. I think it's a difficult map, and that's why I enjoy watching it. I think I'm on the other side of the opinion with you on that one.
Yeah, that what I don't like about this map is the first point when you have the bunker situation and the on top situation. If it's a possibility for a stalemate there, they can take a lot of time. I'm not a big fan of that point. So maybe I'm wrong by saying I don't like the map. I just don't like the first point. Maybe
No, I wouldn't
that
say
is
you're
more
wrong.
correct.
Opinions are very valid. Yeah, I agree. The first point can be difficult. We'll see if DICE does work on that. I believe they did do some changes to the size and the area of the points, the location of the points on this in one of the updates, if I'm not mistaken. I will mention that Stream Elements isn't working today, as Chaos has just wrote in the chat. So make sure to watch all of our matches tonight to make up for those points you might have gained from betting. And be grateful that I'm not going to be stealing your money tonight with my low risk bets. I do want to mention that afterwards we're going to have an interview with Chap and Arcaderanger as well, so that'll be interesting. So hopefully we'll have a member of each team to interview afterwards, which is quite uncommon these days. It's nice to get two viewpoints and hear a bit of banter between them and that.
Absolutely, and especially now because we're looking at two teams that had a little bit of a struggle so far in the division. They both really need a win here to gain some ground and don't lose too much against the teams above. We have RoR that haven't gained the W yet. They have 3 losses so far. Nemesis eSports have 1 victory and 2 losses. So this is a very important game for both of the teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try again with the betting, and you're right. It's a very important match for both of these teams.
Oh, look at that!
It works. We've got working betting. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Start putting your bets in so I can steal all your money, please.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do an all-in again.
You're gonna do it all in, Puppy. What
Yeah.
a brave soul. Wow, man, you
Okay.
are epic with it. So what have you done with your battle coins? Have you redeemed any of them yet? Have you gotten anything from the store?
Not yet. I'm waiting until I can get a T-shirt.
So you're not going for the hoodie, and you're not going for the tank top. You're going right in the middle for the T-shirt, yeah?
Yep.
Make sure you wash it on 30 degrees with very little detergent, as least often as you can. You want that color to last.
Yeah. I will try, and I will turn the T-shirt inside out, so I don't.
That's a good point as well. Turning it
destroy.
inside out.
Yeah.
Pro tips.
Absolutely.
Gotta keep that merch going. You know, with the amount of commentating you do, I think you'll be all right with being able to buy a new one by the time that one wears out.
Yeah, hopefully. But we will see. And there we go. I went all in again.
All in again. You crazy, man. You're crazy. And who my chat's disappeared. Who'd you bet on?
I bet on Nemesis eSports by HAYA Gamers.
Ooh, you bet on Nemesis eSports. Right, well, that means I'm going to have to bet on RoR, aren't I?
Yeah, and you're going to bet all 10
all
coins?
10? All 10?
All 10 battle coins
all 10, bro. All 10, you know me. You know me.
There we go.
It's not right. I didn't do the command right, did I?
It's you need to do RoR.
Yeah, RoR first. That's right. Bet RoR 10. You know what? I'm going to give myself some coins for my alt account as well. It won't be much, but it'll be something. I'm switching over now. I don't know. Let's see how many I've got on my alt account there. Ooh, all 6 battle coins. Woo!
Wow, you're rich, dude.
I'm rich, bro.
Yeah, and as we said, we're gonna face off here on Verdun Heights, and as usual, the point system is that you get 1 point for every flag you capture. You get 2 points if you destroy the first MCOM, and an additional 3 points if you destroy the second MCOM.
Yeah, those
Eh,
MCONs are really where you can earn a lot of points. And we were talking about people being able to go on the MCONs and coming off of them and trying to earn some more points. Some people saying it might have been exploitive, but it's not against the rules. So we'll see if anybody tries to use that at some point during our divisions tournament here.
Absolutely. And we're going to play 2 rounds on the same map. So after the first round, we're going to restart the server, switch sides on the team. And if we have a draw after the 2 rounds, then it will end as a draw. No sudden death. So you better go for the victory if you want to gain some points in the table.
Yeah, you can bet on a draw as well. So come on, Chaos, throw something in, bet on the draw, man. I mean, Chaos, I think he's already got the shirt, and I think he's already got the mug. I'm not sure what else he's got. Maybe he'll whisper in my ear, and he's bet the 10 on the draw. He's changing the odds.
Yeah, and Prodigy Primo like trains. Well, I'm happy you like trains, Prodigy. I like dogs.
That's scary. Puppy Mountain. Okay. Trains and dogs. What about a train full of dogs?
That would be the perfect combination in my world.
The
Just sitting.
perfect combination, like
Yeah,
cats.
yes. Just sitting. Yeah.
Purr.
Oh no, no, not cats. No, 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 no. Dogs.
The disdain in his voice, not cats.
Yeah. I'm a dog person. For
You're a dog
God's sake.
person.
Yeah, yeah. I like cats, but I love dogs.
Okay, cool.
We're still waiting here for people to join the server. We should be up and running soon here.
Poika betting 20 battle coins on RoR. I see a lot of the bets are going Pepsi as well on RoR. Whew! I don't know, man. If Nemesis wins this one, I'm gonna be a rich guy.
No, not if Nemesis win. You bet on ROR.
Oh, did I bet on RoR?
Yeah,
Dang
it! I
But
bet
yeah,
on
no,
Nemesis.
that's right. You went all in on Nemesis, so
Yeah.
that's fine. That's good because I've still got. That means that we've got more bets on maybe you're doing reverse psychology on me. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And I see Berg FTP also bet HAYA. So we're gonna see who will be rich or who will lay down crying in the corner of a apartment. We'll see. We'll
Wow,
see.
Stream Elements being really cruel there. Look at the wording on Kakets, KAKEHC. What did it say? AB13 Factory. You only have 22 battle coins. Ooh, that sounds harsh. Sounds harsh. Everybody else gets you're ranked this, you're ranked that. But for him, they were just like, you know what? You only have 22. So you got to watch more, man. You got to subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
Absolutely. The more you watch, the more battle coins you get.
8K's here as well. Holler at 8K. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the only Finnish words I know. Huvudhuomenta. But you should say that early in the morning, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like good morning, I think.
Yes, indeed. I can say jak się masz or dzień dobry in Polish. Very similar, essentially, to what you were just saying there. So we're just waiting on a few people here.
Yeah, we're waiting here to get the action going here on Verdun Heights in the BFNations Division 1. And we're gonna have another game at
7 GMT. That's right,
Yeah.
7 o'clock. All times are the same now. There is no British Standard Time in GMT. It's all GMT for Europe and for the UK as well. Now until obviously next year when summer comes around, then we're going to have time differences of 1 hour.
And the second match today is Octopus Gaming versus Defy eSport. So that's a really good game too that we have to look forward to here.
Yeah, it'll be myself and Puppy commentating for you once again, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
Unless
gonna have
something
a little
happens
break.
to one of us.
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back on and try and get my 300 Martini Henry kills. That's what I've been after. No AA as well. Just slow down. So it's kind of been difficult. But I've been getting better. Definitely been getting better at sniping without the aim assist.
I think the Martini Henry has one of the sexiest sounds in Battlefield. I love
It sounds
the
like
sound.
it's an elephant rifle, just a one boom, hand. It's like a massive cannon. It's like a musket.
I love that sound.
I would love to see them bring like a musket, like a proper musket that you have to like, pack the gunpowder in and then like put the ball in and like this lead ball and like the
Yeah,
reload time would be like 10 seconds, but it'd be one shot kill anywhere on the body above the waist. That would be amazing.
yeah, that would be awesome. How I,
Damn, man.
I wonder how far the bullets went when they did like that, because if the gunpowder was a little moist, then you would drop so much of the power, and I mean you have to have a good day to get good reach with those guns.
Well, just a quick Google is brought up that Brown Bess was fair. As with most other common muskets, the effective range was quoted at 160 meters, but often fired at 46 meters. So 160 meters is very paltry. I mean, you couldn't really shoot from flag to flag, so that could make it less OP, which would be good. Say 100 meter range max. And then
Yeah.
after that, it just did like Colibri damage. To be like, you could the thing you use to poke the gunpowder in, you could just run around and whip people with it. Just throw gunpowders in people's eyes, or maybe if you're on Sinai, throw some sand in their eyes and then just beat them.
I wish you could headbutt people with your helmet. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if we could do melees with your weapon as well, but I think that will get abused quite a bit. It is nice that we can finally attack from the front without getting that counter knifing, motion that you had in Battlefield 4. It's nice to be able to just whack people. I'm running the Cogwheel Club at the moment, just looking to unlock the Dud Club. The Dud Club. That's the one I'm after.
Yeah.
Nothing like bludgeoning someone to death. I think clubs are my favorite melee weapon because they have a good balance of like speed and damage, and then kill zone. They're
Yeah.
like kind of medium.
Only go for the animation kills. That's why I love the saber, or I love that animation.
Yes, the saber definitely. I can't wait to unlock that. I haven't got a lot of puzzle pieces really, but right. So I've got a translation here of money is rubbish, trash is poop, and poop never ends. So that's from Jai Ho, I think. Yeah, I've just translated that in Google.
Oh wow. Okay, poop
Okay.
never ends. That's good to
Well,
know.
I did use the nice way of saying poop. I didn't use the S word.
Yeah, okay.
Um, that would be funny if it did make a bang if you hit people, but that's why it's a dud. It'd be nice if we saw some other maybe a whip for the cavalry, Indiana Jones style. That would be cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Long range but weak. Who knows? All sorts of things can happen.
Okay, we have restarted the server. We have 8 people ready to fight here. We're gonna have RoR in the blue and HAYA gamers in red. And of course, it's 8 on both sides, so it's 16 in total.
Yeah,
Map
just in
is-
case you were confused, it's called
Yeah.
T8, but it's 8 on 8.
Absolutely. And there we have it. There's the ruins that I am not a big fan of in Frontlines, but we're gonna see how it turns out here.
I think it's gonna be awesome. And,
Everything
yeah.
is awesome.
And everything is awesome. Look at this. We're bringing in some other franchises here. Maybe we'll see a Battlefield Lego game at some point. That would be amazing. Body parts flying everywhere. Martini Henry just blowing people to pieces in one shot.
Plastic everywhere.
Plastic everywhere. I remember Army of Men there was this army game on PlayStation 1 where we were plastic soldiers. Absolutely phenomenal game. It was great. Back a long time ago. Probably, I don't even know now, maybe 20 years ago. So yeah, that was a great game.
Okay, we are almost ready to kick it off here. And there the timer started for the first round here on Verdun Heights. And they're off.
It's a race for the middle. Getting on Butters, it's a slippery slope once you get on Butters because, well, we all know, upstairs, downstairs. I think both teams should just rush down the middle and go for it and just frenzy. Have the medic hiding behind the wall there and just popping out, getting revives if you can. Got the Lewis gun going straight in. Hellragel taking the kill for Nemesis eSports. I think we see a self-slaughter factory. Yeah. and Nemesis eSports with the advantage right now. Nemesis eSports getting a lot of frags there. Even a headshot I see. Got some revolver kills as well. So secondaries are coming into play right now.
And look at this, you have one of the players here are flanking on across the road here, prepared to take out people trying to get into the entrance on the opposite side here. And they're spawning on each other. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Yeah, we were joking the other day because AK was saying ban the downstairs on the map. We were joking the other day that what we do is we put a 17th player in that would just beat people to death with the Trench Raider kit in case they went downstairs. It would be great, smashing people's faces in. Obviously, it wouldn't matter what team he was on because friendly fire is on.
And there we have it. First point goes to HAYA, and we're going off to Apples.
Nemesis eSports, are they going to go choo-choo and run a train on RoR today? We're about to find out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Only 6 deaths, I think, on Nemesis eSports side. If we could see that kill the leaderboard one more time for a few seconds. That's right, only 6 deaths on Nemesis eSports side's phenomenal performance.
Yeah, really strong start here for Nemesis, absolutely. And they took that point pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, they're rushing over now to Apples. Apples can be difficult, as we saw yesterday. Let's see if they do any flanking maneuvers, or are they just going to power through and stick together and just get the kills and stay on the point. 2 more deaths for Nemesis eSports, bringing the total up to 8, I believe now. 9.
No, they're flanking. Look here, you have one Nemesis player far back of Apples. Just staying, it's Tira Tommy that's staying in the house behind Apples.
Tommy. Love my Tita Tommy.
Look here, here he is, just hiding here, and they spawning on him. Chap, chap, chap. You have, is it a AB13 factory? And now they're attacked from both sides at once. Good play here by HAYA. Absolutely good play.
Yeah, that's a great spawn point, that little building over there. It's got to keep one in there. Hopefully we see a lot of AT rockets take it out. Maybe a well-placed limpet if RoR is going to struggle with Nemesis using that as a spawn point.
Yeah, because look, this RoR is getting attacked from both sides right now, and that is not good. It's easy to get wiped out when you, I mean, if you get cover from one side, you probably will not have cover from the other side.
Well, that's what they need to do. They need to either destroy that cover, kill the enemies in that cover, or better yet, I think just throw some smoke in that direction so at least they're not getting shot from that one side and prevent them from at least shooting them, and then focus on the guys that are towards Butters. But Nemesis eSports really doing a solid job of holding down Apples here. RoR positioning themselves well, though, on the other side of the river.
Yeah, and they have to stop this onslaught because Nemesis is looking really strong here. They are getting their second points of the day, and we're gonna see MCOMs. And we haven't even played 5 minutes yet, All-Star, and already seeing MCOMs.
Well, that leaves a big break between the next match and plenty of time for an interview. If this is going to be a steamroll both rounds, we're going to see what happens. Maybe RoR just needs to get their footing. Hell Rigel action here. Is that Joe Toja? Joe Toja, I think. Yeah, the pronunciation and name. Like I said, I'm blind these days. Yoktoya. Yeah, thanks, Chaos. I knew it was Yoktoya. Obviously. How stupid of me.
Absolutely. And Keysman, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to BFNations, my friend.
Oh, snap. Plasman. Please, man. Clean, man. Thank you for following, man. Stay close behind, man. We go at a quick pace.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at this. Nemesis have armed Apples right now. And you don't have any RoR players close to that MCOM, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna blow up pretty soon here.
Yeah, we've got RoR trying to make a push. They're in the little shack over there, but now he's been downed, and they're not going for both. They're taking their time, it looks like.
Yeah,
so that's interesting.
So the first MCOM has blown up, so we now have 4 points for Nemesis eSports by HAYA Gamers. And let's see here, they have 33 tickets left. Gonna see if they can blow up the second one too.
Are they going to get the plant? RoR has to defend here. It shouldn't be too difficult for them if they can keep their wits about them and survive. It's all about survive! You know, trying to make a Tropic Thunder reference there. Survive! I don't know if I did the voice right.
Pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah.
Pretty close, yeah.
Just remember, you never go full retard.
Oh my god, that movie is epic. I laughed so hard first time I saw that one.
Oh yeah, the tears in
I'm
my
gonna
eyes.
lick the hide.
Oh, look at the dance, the moves!
Ooh, the fight here.
And the name I'm never going to pronounce again properly. Yohyata did a great job there.
Oh, and they have armed butters too here. And yep, I think this one is over.
Yeah, this is probably going to end with 7 points for Nemesis eSports by HAYA Gaming. And RoR is going to have to really step it up in the next round. And we're going to see what time they finish on as well, because that's going to be very important.
Yeah. Oh, we have a fight here. Pistol fight. Oh, he kills him with a pistol there.
Oh, that's Melee! Excellent!
Melee!
Oh,
Oh.
wow, that's a record time. I think that was 7 minutes. We're about to find out here after the points get accumulated.
Wow, 7
So that's
points.
7 points, yeah. Well, that's going to make our job really short if they steamroll in the next round as well. Plenty of time before the next match to kick our feet up, maybe, and we'll see what happens if they're going to do in the second round. 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Yesterday we were on 7:27. Today we're on 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Wow, RoR is really going to have to go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a beating, to be honest. They just ran them over right now. And look at the scoreboard.
Wow.
11-0 for Titatomi. Nice.
Very smart moves, very smart play. Surviving. You know, it's not always about getting those kills. Survivability and being is a major factor as well.
Absolutely. That flanking motion he did on Apples there when he ran around everything and hid in the house, becoming a spawn point, really helped the team. He didn't get the kills, but he stayed alive and people spawned on him and they won that point pretty easy.
Yeah, the motion that caused the commotion, man. It was a good flank. And it's the power of one in this game, especially considering you can spawn on any member in your team, in your squad, unlike Battlefields of the past where only squad leader you could spawn on. Interesting to see what DICE and EA have in store for us with incursions coming to console next year.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Have you tried the beta All-Star?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I don't have a PC. So, well, I do, but it wouldn't support it.
Yeah. And now we're going to change sides here. So we're going to have HAYA Gamers in the red and Nemesis eSport. No, no, the other way. The other way.
Yeah, we're going to be switching now. So Nemesis eSports in blue by HAYA Gaming, and then we're going to have RoR in red.
Yeah. I got confused. It's not easy being Swedish.
That's okay, don't worry.
Thank you.
You have my sympathies.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better, All-Star.
I just wish I could save those puppies from your savageness. I worry for them.
Yeah, you should. You should.
That's not good. You shouldn't be saying that in public. I think you might need to see a therapist.
Yeah, I'm actually going there tomorrow. So.
Oh, brilliant. Well, then that's okay. Do they give you cats to pet instead of dogs?
No, chickens.
Oh, chickens, right? Oh, makes sense, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously. Well, no wonder I could never be a therapist. I would have never thought of that.
No, exactly. You know, they're professional. They know what
They're
to
professionals, yeah. Do they throw you corn as well? Then you put it in the microwave and make popcorn and entertain yourself watching the chickens.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the action. We're off here, and it's the race for the ruins once again.
Ooh, I like that. The race for the ruins. Maybe Laura Croft is waiting down there. That's why everybody's such a hurry.
Yeah, I would run.
She would run. Laura Croft with puppies.
Yep. And it looks like it's Nemesis that's getting the strength over the point once again here.
Yeah, Taita Tommy with a good double there. Got some headshots even from RoR. Oh, we got some beauty bar action there as well. Most of the kill feed is looking quite blue for Nemesis eSports by HAYA Gaming, and they're really holding it down really well. Look at the movement, the engagements, falling back so they don't get hurt. They understand when it's a good time to stay and when it's a good time to fall back, using that cover to the best advantage they can. Yeah, to win the gunfights that count. Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's all blue there in the kill feed.
2 HAYA going down.
Destroying Nugget with the self-sledder marksman. Taking out the
headshots. This might be going for Nemesis eSports right now.
Yeah.
RoR needs to get one. Okay, well there we go. Then makes it 8-0 for HAYA.
Yeah, and since we switched sides on the teams, we're gonna see a new point we haven't seen so far. Now we're going up the hill instead of downhill.
Yeah, we're going to see Charles now, see how he's doing. Look at that, HAYA with no deaths. It looks like the revives are strong with these ones. I'm sorry, 3 deaths. I was looking at the points.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing if they got all the revives there.
Absolutely.
Correct me when I'm wrong. You're Swedish. Come on.
Yeah, but you corrected yourself before I did, so.
Good.
You're fine.
Damn right I'm fine, baby.
We have RoR already up here waiting for Nemesis to push up the hill. Question is, can they keep them away?
Can they stay alive? And they're dropping their first RoR. 2 more RoRs behind the bunkers there. Or the turret pillboxes even. They're really falling back. They're getting pushed back. I think it's a smarter move for them to fall back than it is to die and try and respawn in.
Yeah. And they really need to survive right now, because if Nemesis makes a push right now and get a lot of kills, it's going to be really tough for RoR to win this point. But they're doing a good job right now, getting closer and closer to get a point here.
Yeah, Taita Tommy going for another flank.
Yeah.
Well played there. Look at that double. Beautiful. Will he get away from the grenade?
Grenade!
Oh!
Oh!
He's just hanging out there.
But look at that push. They turned everything around with that push, and Taita Tommy's flanking movement was very important there to turn it around. And now it's Nemesis that's getting closer to winning the point here.
That's right. Turn around every now and then. I get a little more lonely.
Yeah, I love that song.
Tunes. Anytime I see a sniper kill, I like to think, from a distance. Good old Barbra Streisand.
I'm not too... I haven't listened that much to Barbra Streisand, to be honest.
Nor have I. I think that's more from watching South Park.
Okay.
Nemesis holding it down.
Yeah, doing a good job here. We have Turutas also with the self-slather marksman.
RoR's got 5 guys on the point now, so that's going to make a difference if they push up. And it's just stuck in the middle. Yeah, great firing there from a Destroy Nugget. He's taking his time with that marksman, which I've been banging on about for every stream I've commentated recently, that you got to take your time with the shots. And if you're going to spam it, you've got to be really sure that you know what you're doing. Because if you fire it at its max fire rate, the accuracy just drops ridiculously. Oh, and the sliding revive. Oh, and he's back alive. Well played.
Nice. Reviving, and the guy he revived got the kill, and then revive, destroy Nuggets. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then the sub-slaughter marksman's not too bad on hipfire if you AD&D properly and strafe with it.
And there we have it.
Oh my god, a pincer. Yeah, another point for HAYA, and they just destroyed all of RoR there. Maybe even giving him advantage now because they could spawn up top.
And we have M-Coms in play again. And 9 points for HAYA Gamers. And 0 points for RoR.
Yeah, they could end this match with 14 points if they get both of these MCOMs. The first one being worth 2 points, the second one being worth 3.
Can see here the artillery is activated. Will we have 1 kill
We
with
got
the
one kill with
artillery?
artillery. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, look at that. That's one thing that I love about Frontline, how you can use the artillery to defend your M-Comps. I love that.
Now, I wonder if, obviously, flares are banned, but spotting flares in public must give a massive advantage to the artillery. Or does the artillery just always fire down on the same points?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, how it works.
That'd be interesting, something to test out. He will eat Oxfile tonight, apparently. Someone's saying, I think, regarding to Puppy, you betting on HAYA. I'm not sure what Oxfile is. But all right. Oxfilia, don't know what that is.
It's like, what is it in English? I'm gonna look it up.
Filet mignon?
Kind of.
Like a very fancy meat? Roast beef?
I'm gonna see here.
Roast beef. Okay.
Tenderloin.
Tenderloin. Yeah. Okay. Look, you're gonna get yourself a nice cut from the butcher with your coins. You're gonna show up and say, "I can get you a mug. You gotta give me some nice beef."
Yeah, exactly. Give me the tenderloin.
Maybe we need to get an apron in the shop, and with Butters MCOM armed right now. I think it's gonna go boom in a second, and that's gonna bring the total up to 11. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. And you don't
look
have
at that quad feed there, man.
Yeah.
Four RORs dying, and they're back on Apples straight away.
Yeah. Apple is armed.
They aren't beating their previous time of 7:07. They've gone over that now. Not by much, though. Excellent defuse. ROR needs to kill 25 more, Nemesis eSports players to get back.
But look at this, you have several Nemesis players around Apple right now. RoR is pushing towards it. The question is, can they get past the defense here?
Looks like they should push in now for the defuse, and they might have a chance.
There they go.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a nice defuse for them. Excellent. So now they're only down to 20 tickets. I think Nemesis eSports is going to want to finish this quick, knowing they've only got 19 tickets left. 3 pushing in for the arm, 1 flanking out Taitatame, I believe. Perfect. Smoke's coming out. They've even got a player set way back over there, so acting as a spawn point, I assume.
Yeah, it's Taitatame once again as a spawn. Sniping people with his self-slaughter marksman. At the same time, it's a perfect spawn point for his teammates.
Only 15 tickets left. They really want this. They want this plant here. They definitely want to arm this MCOM. Good movement here from Destroy Nuggets. Can he take both of them out? Yes, he has. Excellent. Now he's gonna reload. Try and get this 3rd kill here. There it is. That's 3. He's waiting to see if he should go revive. 2 coming from behind, and excellent job though. Excellent job.
12 tickets left.
Couldn't have done that with the marksman. Nice to see that extended out. Taitatame going for the arm, is it? No, it's...
And it's armed.
Was that AB13 with the arm? I can't tell.
I think so. I think Taitatame was way back there. Just sniping people with the...
I think it's not AB13, sorry. I think it's Able Factory.
Look at this. No RoR player close to the MCOM right now. This is not good for RoR.
No, and I have noticed even if they do kill all the players and the tickets go to 0, for example, the MCOM still has to be defused.
And there we have it.
14 points for HAYA, Nemesis eSports, taking the win here on Verdant Heights Division 1. by steamroll and 0 points for RoR.
Yeah, that was a really good job by Nemesis. Really good job. And they got their second win of the divisions here on battlefields, and very important for them to not to lose too much ground in the table. So good game there.
Excellent game. Excellent match. Pleasure to watch. A pleasure to commentate.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to get Chap in and Arcaderanger for a post-game interview. Let's see. Yeah, we'll call for music. You know what? We'll be back in about 2 minutes. We're going to set this up for you. So take a look at your points. See how you did with the bets. We're going to be back and talk to Chap, and Arcaderanger, a member of each team. It's going to be great. Welcome back and instant access interview. We've got Arcaderanger and Chap with us right now. Chap, coming over from HAYA Gaming, right?
Yep.
And we've got Arcaderanger over for RoR. Thanks for joining us, guys. That was quick and that was intense. How did that play out for you in your minds? Is that how you expected it to go, Arcaderanger?
No, that was so fast for us. I didn't expect what that.
Okay.
I don't know what goes wrong.
Okay, right. And Chap, was that your plan from the start? Did you expect much resistance?
Yeah, we did, but we had our plan. We stuck with it, and our players just they showed up today. You probably seen Azog in the last round went off on a tangent. So guys played really well today, and it just all went to plan for us.
Yeah, I mean, RoR, excellent job on defending there on the defuse at I think it was Butters on the MCOMs in the second round there. You guys really managed to get some good diffuses in, but it seemed like a lot of flanking from Ty to Tommy was causing you a lot of problems.
Yeah, but I think we lost all 1-on-1s, so that's why we can't diffuse all these bombs. So I'm not sure what happens. It was shocking. I can't say anything else.
You can't say anything else. It was shocking. Okay. So Chap was Ty to Tommy designated flanker spawn point today because he looked like he was doing a lot of flanking, a lot of spawning was happening on him.
Not really. We kind of just as we went along, we kind of just from the first game we picked up on it that Tommy was doing it and was working for him, so we just kind of said stick with it and just keep getting him behind them and taking them out, and yeah, it seemed to work for him today.
Good stuff. Not long on Butters today in the middle. That usually tends to be a drawn out fight. But you guys seem to go straight for it and just both rushed in kind of to the middle in the first round, and then there was just a lot of fighting, not a lot of camping going on, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, we'd seen the other games go on during the week, and we'd kind of made a plan that not necessarily half, but some of us go underground, some of us stay on top to try avoid that 10-minute kind of just sitting there waiting for who's going to move first. So
Ranger, with regards to Butters, was that your plan as well? Did you see the match with Guerrilla Warfare versus E-Tribe Gaming?
Oh, what? What did you say?
Did you see the match against Tribe and Guerrilla Warfare where there were
No.
17? Wow, they spent 15 minutes on Butters. One team
Ah.
on top and one team on bottom. And
Yeah.
nothing happened.
I remember that one.
Yeah, nothing happened there. So we're glad we didn't see that today because it could have been a very long time.
Our plan was we're gonna take the lower level, so but we didn't get that. So that's why when we lost the whole flag, I'm not sure why that didn't work. So maybe better luck next time. So
Definitely, we look forward to seeing you on the battlefield again in the future. And I mean, the roster, the team you had today playing, was that exactly the players you wanted, or could no one make it? And you had some substitutions, if you don't mind.
yeah. We have to change players.
You had to change players.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you think that had a big effect on your performance today?
Yes, I think that was one mistake for us. Because
And
we lost our lead players, so we didn't have any leader for right now in that match.
I see. That can be very difficult. And did you have a chance to practice on Verdun Heights before playing tonight?
Yeah, once we have.
Oh, only once. Okay.
Yes.
And how about yourselves, Chap, HAYA gamers? Did you play on Verdun at all before this?
Yeah, we'd kind of run a few scrims during the week, against GW and the likes, just getting used to the map and trying to find our style to suit the map for us.
Great. Did you have any trouble with GW staying underneath Butters, like you mentioned in the chat yesterday?
That's what we tried to avoid. We were kind of hell bent on making sure that didn't happen because it's quite frustrating when you're sitting there waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I was surprised we didn't see Tribe getting a support and just chucking in grenades. I really wanted to see the nade spam, but it didn't happen. Maybe if it goes again in that way in the future, we will. Puppy, really quiet over there. Are you petting a dog right now?
No. I'm just letting you keep your mouth going. So
keep my mouth going. That was just wow. I don't know whether I should be insulted or flattered.
No, you shouldn't be insulted. You shouldn't be insulted. But what I really liked, if we go back here to when you were at the ruins, Chap, how you immediately started to flank and guard all the entrances and prevented RoR to gain access to the basement at all.
Yeah, because we kind of knew if they got in there and were able to just hold off those three entrances, they could get their spawns in there, and then they'd have their whole team down there. So it was really we were really focusing on keeping them out of there. So we kind of just said, right, we'll just watch these doors. I was kind of leaning around the corners, just trying to get the best position possible to hold them off, and it seemed to come off for us. So
yeah, it worked really good for you.
Yeah, it's like the new hard Irish border that's going to be coming up in the future, right? Chap, holding it down, not letting anybody in. I know, Puppy, you're busy there counting your coins because you went all in on Nemesis eSports. Go on, indulge us and show us how many points you have now in the chat.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see here, points. 1,545 points.
I think that's already enough for a Frontlines pack.
Yeah,
how about you guys? Have you been how have your points been going? Have you bought anything from the store yet with your points? With your coins, sorry.
Well, I'm up to 90 now, so I'm working my way up to that battle pack. I'm gonna go for that.
You're gonna get the battle pack. What skins are you guys after, if anything, out of BFNations or sorry, Battlefield right now? Anything you want for your guns? And are you not bothered about skins?
All the Automatico, all the Model 10 ones. Yeah.
All the
oh my god! I threw up a little bit when you said that.
That's okay. The dogs will eat it. They love throw up. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. If we look into the future here, you have a really, really tough game next week, Chap. You're facing Octopus Gaming next week. How do you prepare for a game like that?
Well, this was my debut match in BFN for the T8, but based on other experiences, you just treat it like any other game. You don't look at the name Octopus and just kind of peeing your pants a little bit. You just take it like any other game, and you know, you do what you do best, and you try find a way to win.
Yeah, yeah, that might be the best thing to do. And you, Ranger, you have lost your game so far. You're gonna play against Tribe E Gaming next week. How important
Yeah.
is it to get that first win?
Very important. So maybe we get first win. So I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
hope that for a lot.
Yeah, but how do you prepare? Are you just grinding, playing
Yeah, maybe
scrims,
you have to
or
train more than usual.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it'll help if you get your lead in and you get your
I think
nice team.
there's
And
we played now two leagues, domination and the frontlines, and we have trained a lot of domination, and I think that is one mistake for us because we have leave our frontline training.
yeah, a lot of domination, and I understand that because it's a way different gameplay from domination to frontline. So, yep, I can totally understand that.
Yes.
yeah, two different game types, and maybe a bit more focus on T8 and getting your squads together with the right players and making sure they're able to play on the days. And I think we can see great performance out of you guys in the future. Today was excellent. How you managed to get those diffuses, and some of your defenses were really top notch. So congratulations to HAYA on the win, and RoR coming as a runner up today. Thank you for taking time for the interview as well. I'm not sure. I could have loads of questions for you guys, but we're going to have to prepare for the next match as well. Anything from you, Puppy, before we sign off?
No. Just thank you for the entertainment. Congratulations to Nemesis, and good luck in the future to both teams.
Yeah, and we'll
Yes.
see you
All the
guys.
glory for the Nemesis. Thank you.
We'll see you guys at
Good game,
7
RoR.
o'clock.
Good game.
And it's going to be Octopus versus Defy Esports. And I'll be with you, All-Star.99 and Puppy1 Mountain commentating. And thanks a lot, ChaosZake, for all your work behind the scenes as well.